Hello and welcome back to Mommy's Yum. My name is Chioma. Today I'll be making coconut curry rice. If this is your first time here, you are very welcome, and please don't forget to subscribe by clicking the button below. Also click the bell so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos. So I have my tinned coconut, which I prefer using. As you can see, it's quite thick and creamy, and it gives me that taste. You can use the fresh coconut if you've got it. I have my curry powder, ginger, ground ginger, or you can use fresh ginger if you've got one. I've got my onions, I've got thyme, and then I have my stock. I have my oil. I normally use coconut oil or vegetable oil. I have my raisins, which I love putting in the food because it gives it a sweet taste which the children normally like. I have my carrot and my peas, which are the vegetables that I put in it. Of course, I've got my rice also, and then my seasoning cube. You can check the ingredients that I'm using in the description box below. I normally don't parboil my rice all the time, so most times what I do is to add boiling water in it and allow it to sit for about 20-30 minutes. While my rice is getting soft in the water or parboiling itself in the water, I'm going to cut my onions. I try to dice it as small as I can so that the kids will not see it. So I just try and chop it up and dice it as much as I can so that they will not be really visible to them. Next, I'm going to scrape and grate the carrot. I'm trying to grate it in a way that it gets long stripes instead of being mushy. Now I'm going to wash my rice. I'm going to wash it over and over again until my water runs clear. And once I'm all done, I'm going to put it into my colander to drain off the water while I get into cooking our rice. Now I'm going to put oil in my pot, allow it to heat, and then fry my onions. And I'm going to allow it to fry for about a minute or two, just until the onions is soft. I'll keep on stirring while it's frying. So I'm frying the thyme with the onions just to get the flavor to start oozing out. So I'm going to mix in my rice now. And then add my curry powder, my ginger powder, my seasoning cube goes into, and then I'm going to stir it all together. You can see the color is changing. That's why I call it coconut curry rice. I like the color that the curry gives to it. Some people will say it looks like fried rice, but it's not fried rice, it's still coconut curry rice. Now I'm going to add my raisins. They give it a sweet taste when you just chew a bit of it, and the kids love it. It attracts them too. In goes my coconut milk. And my stock. Adding just about 3/4 of my stock first. And I'm going to stir my rice to make sure everything is combined well together. I'm adding the remaining stock, just enough to make sure it covers the rice well and cooks it. Check for taste. If you need more salt, you can add some more at this time, or you can leave it depending on your own taste. And then I'm going to add my pepper on top. I don't like grinding my pepper because I've got children that do not like their food too hot. Sometimes there are things that put children off food and you'll be complaining that the child does not like the food, whereas you are the one putting the child off that particular food or all your food. Cover with a foil first if you like. As you can see, the rice is cooking slowly. I'm cooking it on low heat. I'll add the grated carrots now, just for it to cook and soften. I'll now add my peas. I add the vegetables last so that they retain their nutrients. So the steam will cook the peas as I've removed it from heat. That's our coconut curry rice all done now. You can enjoy it with boiled or grilled chicken or fried plantain, and you can also add more vegetables like cucumber if you like for the kids, if your kids enjoy it anyway. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching this video and see you next time. Bye.